Nice and clean. It's so loud out there in the shop I could hardly make a video, so I'm gonna do a lot of this in silence and just show you what I'm doing. You'll get the point, you'll see what's happening. So for this video, what I want to focus on is a pre-made, preloaded subwoofer box. I got this Skar audio box, it says 1,000 watts on it, dual tube, so it's 1 ohm, parallel inside the box, ready to go. We're gonna hook up 1,000 watts to it, see how long it can take it for, see if it can take it at all, see if it smokes, see if it plays, see how it does. So I'm gonna bring you back out into that loud shop, except for I'm gonna turn the volume down, and we're gonna test this thing out. We're gonna hook it up, we're gonna set the gains, we're just gonna torture it and see how it does. All the way up.
14 years, something like that, man. So it's been really crazy. I prefer to Dyno, 6th member of Anthrax, and for many years it was. He did 5 songs with the rock thrash band over the years, you know. We've heard all of them here.
Gonna gain all the way up.
Love playing those Anthrax songs with Dyno band. Here's a really cool one called Born Again Idiots.
Jumping around a little bit, but it's right around 10, almost exactly 10, 10.1. Okay. Came in hot with that one. Side to side with it, I'm leaving that in the video. There you go. banging on this thing for the last 30 minutes or so. It's getting a little bit warm. Seems to be taking the power, but more than anything, this amp is putting out a lot of power. All 1200 watts and on a speaker. Not bad. I might have pushed that speaker a little too far. I thought it was a 1000 watt speaker. I was putting 1200 watts on it. But yeah. I guess it's only a 600 watt woofer. Oh, it's still moving. It's just, it's got a little funny sound to it. Maybe I'll let it cool down and see how it does. So, whoops. I went ahead and put more than double the power on it for a little while. But now we're gonna switch it out. This is an 800 watt Skar woofer I had sitting over there. This is the SVR 12-inch sub. I wanted to get a gut shot of what that looked like flexing anyway, so I guess if this thing is broken, I'll put this in there. I'm gonna probably try to move around a little bit. I need to hold this down somehow. Going? Alright, 20 hertz. Look at that amp. 1200 watt amp. All at 20 hertz. That's 21 hertz, moving at 22 hertz. Wow, 1500 watts. This amp is, wow. That thing even, yeah, it's getting a little warm, I can smell it, but it's an 800 watt woofer. This started out as a video so I could see if this box could actually handle the 1000 watts that I was going to put on it. It turns out it's a 600 watt box and I put 1200 on it. Got it a little bit warm, but I think this turned into an amp test video because that 1200 watt amp is doing ridiculous amount of power. I saw 1500 watts like continuous on this thing. Like it was nothing, 20 hertz. Got to give it up to Skar Audio. More than 1200 watts easily. All right, let it cool down for a little while. Hook it back up. Sounds fine. Maybe I did hurt it a little bit. I don't know. Wait, what is that though? It just sounds like a dust cap. Sounds like something's loose on it. Let's pull it apart and see. Well, I like that. I can already tell it's a lot more higher quality than I thought. It doesn't have just basic wood screws. Must have some sort of an insert because those are bolts. I don't think I broke it electrically. I probably damaged the suspension a little bit. Ooh, it's warm, I'll tell you what.
Pretty much the things that you can look up right now with the tragedies, photos, so I know I'm usually listening out in Tennessee.
Trying to see if I broke anything. The tinsels look good. Spiders look good. I don't know what that sound was, but after it cooled down, it went away, so I don't know. Let's turn it up a little bit. It's hard to hold on to. is it? It's just reaching its limits. So there we go. Yeah, that thing is taking some torture. So this sub doesn't seem to be in too bad a shape. I don't know what's wrong with it. Or letting it cool down made it stop earlier, so I don't know. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna put this speaker, which handles a little bit more power, in its place. And then guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give it to somebody. I don't know who yet. Super nice that they use threaded inserts on this box because none of this stuff is getting stripped out. Easily serviceable. I like that a lot. One last thing I want to do before I end this video. I want to give this thing away. Not only do I want to give this away, this thing right here seems to be the perfect match for this speaker. So, we're going to go ahead and unhook this thing real quick. Like that. It's a little warm, but not too bad. One of you guys out there is going to get this and this. Right down below in the comments, I want you to leave me a reply. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what kind of car you have. Tell me what you plan on doing if you were to get this. And I don't really have a great way to give this stuff away anymore. I'm just going to pick my favorite, just like I did on the last one, and someone's going to get this. So leave your reply. Can't wait to read them, and I'll be checking with you later. We're out of here. Cool.